All right, here's a quick little update. This is the Showa triple air fork that's been converted into an MX TAC spring SFF. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to call it yet, but it's like a triple air conversion. We actually borrowed a lot of our architecture from our existing PSF conversion. Of course, we have to do some new adapters, new caps, things like that. And we tried to take all of the feedback that we've learned through our own testing and from our customers that have been happy with our PSF conversion, and we're streamlining things. Obviously, cost is always a consideration, adjustability is always a consideration, and most importantly for us, performance. This video is not going to be why we don't like the triple air, although I'll talk about that at another point. It should be pretty obvious. It's the same reasons as the PSF, and only worse. So we streamlined it when we updated the parts. We streamlined several features of the design. Now the preload's super easy through an internal circlip that allows for very quick and easy preload changes. And then, of course, we have a new spring. We can't use the old 48. We have to have a 49 millimeter. And then what we're going to do is we're going to borrow something from the mountain bike industry. I was talking to my buddy Foddy at Diverse, and he had this really cool terminology for what they use to adjust the air suspension, and they called it a token in the mountain bike world. And we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to adjust our oil height via external token, and that's what the balance chamber is going to be used for. I'll get into that later. But we've got pretty proven architecture, just repackaged and updated, streamlined to lower the cost. On the other side, we're simply modifying the standard cartridge. We don't have to do an IC mechanism, no heavy mods in there, no new mid-valve pistons, anything like that. It's a pretty cut and dried, revalve based change on the cartridge side. Of course, we're installing our Huck valve, and we have a new one that's updated for the 49 millimeter fork. So there you go. That's the update. This thing's gone from extremely crude prototype to essentially a production quality test unit, and now we're going to be beating the snot out of this thing for the rest of the season and bringing this to production early next year. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.